So both in Ohio and Kentucky, domestic violence is something that every single jurisdiction takes extremely seriously. It is the basic concept of some sort of either threat or act of physical violence, specifically with a household partner, someone who you reside with, or even in some circumstances, such as in Ohio, someone who is living as a spouse. So don't even technically have to be married, but someone who is living as a spouse, or potentially even a roommate, can qualify for a domestic violence charge.
Domestic violence occurs when there's any, loosely defined, it's any act of violence or threat of violence, which can include stalking, threatening, actual physical assaults, and even threatening to harm an animal, a pet of somebody can result in a charge of domestic violence. Assault fourth domestic violence is the most common charge where there's been an attack, a physical attack, whether or not there's an injury that's obvious. And those are enhanceable offenses in Kentucky. So if you have 3 of those within a 5-year period, whether the victim's the same or not, it doesn't matter. It'll be charged as a felony on the 4th one. There's also emergency protective orders and domestic violence orders that can be put in place, which are more civil, but also arise automatically if you have an assault fourth domestic violence conviction.
The consequences, again, I mean, that's anywhere from possible jail time. In Ohio, the severity of that can range anywhere from a misdemeanor offense all the way up to a felony offense.